The state's public health experts are changing their calculation of one of the governor's go-to measures when it comes to the spread of coronavirus. Alana, it's an improvement, but does the new version have the same bugs of the previous one?
Well, it definitely doesn't instill confidence, right? I mean, more than 6 months into this pandemic, this has been a key metric, and that being the positivity rate, the number of COVID-19 tests coming back positive of those administered. And they're now going back to the date that the test was administered rather than when that positive result was reported to the state. So it's more accurate as far as knowing when that person actually tested positive. But yeah, again, it doesn't instill a lot of confidence. As you said, this is a key metric for the governor in deciding reopening, closing segments of the economy like bars and things like that. And, we're expecting, we learned more today. And so it's just a new calculation. And I mean, it shows, yes, this is an unprecedented pandemic. A lot is unknown about this particular virus. And so you have to give the state that, leeway, if you will. But when this has been a key metric, it's, again, doesn't instill a ton of confidence.
We will see what that metric says about some of the reopening options that the governor may be considering today. Texas officials are taking out 15 million proposed cuts to women and children's health services, Alana, after lawmakers and advocates protested the previous plan would hurt vulnerable Texans. How is this revised plan going to impact low-income Texans?
Well, it still can have a sizable impact in the sense that, by limiting administrative staff and regulatory oversight, that's fewer people to look over applications for aid. Many applications that, the state has to adhere to strict, quick federal guidelines to make sure that that person gets that aid. And so, that's kind of a key way if they're looking at getting away from the cuts that caused an uproar as far as women's health services, pre-cancer screenings, things like that. This is the alternative, but still, the House Speaker has said they are statutorily required to hold a public hearing whenever there are proposed budget cuts in between sessions, and that will happen, and there'll be plenty of notice so people can weigh in.